The song is a lot about getting help, and it's about having somebody save people's life just by being there for them and encouraging them. So it's like this person helped this other person see the daylight every day, so they didn't lose hope. They didn't take their own life, which wasn't necessarily the extent that I was in, but it was a lot about just going through that space. And it was, again, quite funny that as I'm trying to play this song, I turn it up and the radio is playing it. So yeah, it was Shinedown's Daylight, and then there's another one that was Save Me, and that's by Jelly Roll, and that was a really good one too, that just keeps playing over and over. Apparently I'm needing a rescue. I think that's actually a good point, talking about a rescue, because having a good support group that when you're in this space can just kind of be that rational person for you. Not tell you to go out with them and get drunk and get a ticket for drinking and driving that then makes your life worse. But people that can really just encourage you and see that you're going through something and see how strong you are to be going through that, instead of playing into that victim. Because most of us don't like to be a victim, but we want people to know what's going on and that we're going through something rough. And having that good support system, not people that chronically upset you or bring drama into your life or suck all the love and energy out of your body and then leave. There are a lot of one-way relationships, and we've talked somewhat about this, where you start shuffling people that are not really supportive of you or do cause you a lot of drama and extra stress in your life towards the outside, and especially people that are not safe and don't create safety for you and the people you care about. If you have problems with not loving people, you can still love them, but you can't keep them as these are your peeps that you call on when you really need help and support, right? And so I had something happen where if I accepted an old version of support that was actually very abusive and that wasn't helpful, then I would not be creating an open space for new people that are very supportive. And I need really supportive people in my life. And so there's still that rejecting of, I would rather be alone than to accept your support, because it's not really support. And I can clearly see that now. And I think in the last 3 years, I think what I'm proud of the most is just really defining that I am important and that I can't have people treat me certain ways that send me just on a spiral, because I don't treat people that way. And keeping my kids safe and myself safe is number one. And I've had to have a lot of unsafe situations for me to really define that I have every right to say those things. And to people that grow up in safe environments, they're like, yeah, okay, that should be common sense. But to somebody that grew up in very unsafe environments, which was a lot of us, we're not really good at defining what we have a right to say no to, or what is and isn't really safe and good for us. So the fact that I'm here in this moment, really being able to define that, and not only that, but not wavering on my conviction of, I would rather be alone than have people near me that will hurt me. Now, there's a difference between intentional hurt and, my son saying something that hurts my feelings, or when you go through a lot of situations where we're going in now, I'm not going to be at my best. So the way that I'm treating my children varies. I'm not always the happy-go-lucky, jokester, lighthearted person with my kids that I would like to be. So we can't have unrealistic expectations for people that we care about, but we can make it that you need to keep us safe and you can't bring a whole bunch of drama into my life. And that is a one-way where a lot of people will try to get help from you and they will try to make you feel sorry for them. And I have compassion for people, but I firmly believe that we just need to support each other in those spaces and teach each other that we can get better, whether it's financially or emotionally. But I don't believe in really crutching people to assist in their victimhood, because they need to learn that they're not a victim. And I really see a lot of people helping people that don't appreciate it, don't show their appreciation, do absolutely nothing to help the person that is helping them. And usually they're continuing to make poor decisions that got them into the space where they needed the help to begin with. I'm also very aware of, this is important for me because I'm a massage therapist and I help people. And so you have to kind of deal with this mentality of people coming to you for your help. And I think a lot of people get that mentality of we help people. Well, you're going to create a lot of victims if you need to help people. I'm helping empower these people who believe they're victims by showing them that they're the ones that are trying to, if they're coming to me to get massage, that's a coping skill that they've chosen to do. A lot of people don't make that phone call and they don't come in and get the massage. So just the fact that they did that, that's them utilizing a tool, which is massage. And they can carry that and they don't need to get massage all the time, but it's in your bag of tools that, okay, when I'm not okay, I have these 6, 7, 8 things that I know help. And then which one can you do? Because sometimes different things for different feelings, different times. So you can't always have just one coping skill. You actually need a wide range of them. This is Elevate with Lindy Fox. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button as well.